What's up, gang? Got my boy Drew from Team Andrew here. We're going to the golf course today. We're gonna let Andrew play 9 holes and give himself a chance at breaking 90 for 9. Obviously, we should accomplish that, but we're gonna try and break 45 for 9 holes. We're gonna call it, roughly scoring equivalent there. We're doing this in the studio for the intro because quite a bit of wind today, Andrew.
That could be a problem.
And if you haven't seen this channel or my channel or Zach's channel where he's played before, we need a lot of right to left winds. A lot of right to left winds.
There couldn't be enough right to left winds out there.
And I'm currently looking, and the first hole is downwind, so that last house on the right might be in play. But either way, we're gonna go out and have a good time. We're gonna talk some strategy. We're gonna highlight at the end of the round some gaps in his game, maybe some ways to look at your round that if you're struggling to break 90 that you never thought about looking at. So stick around for the end too, because that's where we're gonna really talk about how he's gonna go past the 90 number. If you haven't done though already, go check him out on YouTube, creating awesome content. He's got like Death Valley's videos and desert shots, and he's just a traveling golfer now. He's a YouTuber. And then subscribe, make sure you go hang out with him for a little bit too after you're done with this video, and subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. There you go. All right, let's get into this video. To the tee, Andrew.
Let's do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Team Andrew. First hole, Indian Hills. Flag, is that correct where my finger's pointed? It's right about there, 384 yards away. Really windy, as you can tell, as the wind's whipping into my microphone. Andrew?
Is the green in reach?
Yeah, well, I mean, this much downwind, you might have a chance. 384, I mean, that's stock, right?
I think so.
All right, it's a little right.
That was so close.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's okay. We'll be able to find it, play it from there.
Yeah, that's, I think, the biggest tool to breaking 45 today. Not losing a golf ball.
True that. Zach, this portion of the conversation is for you. We're having a small quip about shot tracers and how we have to shot trace these videos occasionally, and how I had a really crappy shot tracer app that I was using, and you enlightened me. And well, Andrew, go ahead.
So he tells me, oh yeah, get this shot tracer app. I forgot which one it even was. Get this one, it'll be good. Do them in like 5 minutes. An hour later, after every single shot tracer, one after the next, hour after hour after hour, he tells me, I think this was like 10 videos later too. He tells me, oh yeah, that's the wrong shot tracer app. I don't know why you've even been using that other one. Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
What's a brother for if not to lead you down the wrong path for a little bit to save you later, right? I mean, that's just what brothers are for.
Life lessons, I guess.
Andrew, I think this might be the ball you first hit when we got on the driving range.
I think that's fair. Should I throw it back to the driving range?
That'd be great, because I don't think the picker comes over here.
On Thursdays, he probably should whenever I'm out here.
Show us the cannon.
Oh boy.
Formal baseball. We're gonna throw
This may be the end of the video.
Yeah, we throw the shoulder out.
Oh.
That's why your baseball career was short.
I'm not trying to throw my arm out. You got it over there, close enough.
Got the flag sitting right there. 111 yards, pins middle, downwind. Actually, pins looks a little back, actually, maybe even. We're gonna play the old half wedger, huh?
I feel like this is one of the spots I can get exposed in, is not knowing distances, and then we throw in a half distance. We'll see how it goes. This could be a huge par here to start this Break 45 challenge.
There you go. So playing this little half shot, Andrew, with the wind value, you see that column underneath the bridge right there? Behind the guy's golf cart? Behind the guy's golf cart?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Aim for that column. Between that column and that flag, somewhere in that middle is like your little target. I want you to hit it in.
Okay.
Make sense?
Love it.
So kind of ignore the flag, go for that little zone.
Come down, come around.
And flies are green yet again.
Did I swing that hard?
No, the wind just ate that thing alive.
I mean, I would hit that 2 bills if I would have swung full. Ridiculous. I need to stop hitting the gym so much. I did hit the gym yesterday for the first time in like 2 weeks.
I will say that was super smooth though. Like I enjoyed watching it.
It felt great.
Just didn't want to watch it go over the green, that's all.
Yeah, you didn't need that.
Over the green. Not bad though, Andrew. I'd say just go kind of straight at it, boss. I don't think it's gonna go left or right too much.
Okay.
Give yourself
somewhere close.
Yeah. Take your time, hit a good little chip. Let's make sure we got a putt. Just saying.
No pressure.
Just saying. Woo.
Oh
no. Well, Andrew, as he checks his phone, texts his wife.
No, I was just checking the distance on this next hole. We don't have a scorecard.
Outside of missing a little 5-footer there, not bad start. We got the bogey. We're still on track. No harm, no foul. All in all, I mean, we hit okay drive. We're in play. We hit a great wedge, just went too far. Chip shot was pretty good. Within 5 feet, can't complain. 2-putted, big deal. So, on to the next par 4. It's 350, number 2. I'm gonna turn this around so I can show you the hole. And Andrew, do what you did last time, man. Hit a little better driver. Let's see if we can do that again.
Let's do it. Let's make a par this time. I do hate making bogeys whenever I don't have a single bad shot. Hate to see it, but we're going to get a par here on number 2.
Right. Number 2, 350 par 4. Green is located right about there-ish. Andrew's going to hit a nice little drive here. We got the wind blowing right to left, so this is in his favor right now.
Here comes a huge hump.
If it is, it's because of the wind. Yeah, boy. That one's holding it nicely. That was good.
I actually just hit a fairway.
All right, Andrew, big ball. That was huge. 97 left. Pins back there in the back middle-ish. So again, we got ourselves set up here. What are you hitting?
I was gonna hit a 58.
Okay.
What do you think? Is that a little aggressive?
I think it's the wind's gonna go right to left, so I think you're okay. That's not hurting. So I think you should be okay with this club. And the worst case scenario, you come up short in the middle. So I would just say aim yourself just a wee bit to the right, so you kind of see where the big tree is on the next hole.
Yeah.
Right? Somewhere between that and the flag is a good zone.
Okay.
Keep it in there. Aim for that.
Perfect.
Get your turn. There you go. Oh, it's high and the wind might have it.
Go.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's all right. We'll get it up and down.
that was so high.
That was the only risk with 58, boss.
Yeah.
A little under the hole, a little left. Just a little short.
Yeah.
It would have had a chance if we hit the middle of the green.
Yeah. No, not bad. I just didn't listen to you enough. I do need to get this up and down. This is not really an easy shot for me. Is this called
This would be like your flop, high lob kind of shot.
short side?
A little bit. Chew, you got more room than you think. You probably got about 20, 25 feet.
Okay. I think that may have been a little long.
Well, Andrew has found himself playing military golf as he has whacked one over the green. Let's see what he's got.
I am making a mess of this one.
Oh boy. All right, Andrew, we're not out of this yet, buddy. Come on.
No.
Hit a good chip.
I gotta focus up. I can still make a double. It just means I gotta make a par.
We got a par 5 coming up that you can get home in 2 on.
Ooh. Maybe an eagle?
Yeah. We got, gettable par 5, short par 4, and a par 3 all in a row. We got some ways to make up some ground. Take your time, hit a good chip. tasty. Not bad. Okay. Gotta roll the rock now, baby.
Pressure's on this putt.
Oh, powers through the break. Not bad though, buddy. A little straighter than we thought.
All right. We've had 2 holes to warm up. It is game time. Game face, no jokes from here on out. I'm gonna hit 45. I don't think that's a golf term. Shoot 45.
That's better.
From here on out, you're gonna see beautiful golf by yours truly.
All right, so we are at the 3rd hole here at Indian Hills. Par 5, 480. The green is actually just a wee bit left of the red roof back there. And pretty much anything to the right is no-go. But the wind's helping Andrew. So.
Could use this wind every time I play out.
Yeah, totally.
All right, time to get one back here. We're not trying to get too cute, not too fancy. We're going for a birdie here, though.
I like it.
Oh, come on.
That's going a little right. That did get all that roof. That's a re-tee, sir. I believe we need a golf ball. Oh,
Oh my! I've never felt a drive feel that good in my life.
punished. That was punished.
Why can't I do that every single time? Every single time. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much.
So, Andrew, good second drive.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no rollout. We'll take this.
Yeah. What we got?
215. Wind's helping just a little bit.
As it swirls into our face.
As it does swirl into our face. Maybe it's not helping that much. I'm gonna go 6 iron. Hopefully be able to at least get it up on the green. Then give ourselves a shot at a par. This would be an awesome par. Would be a huge help after last hole that we're not going to talk about. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, baby. Again, wind's blowing right to left, so don't be afraid to start a little right of the flag. Got a little bit of a down slope on your lie, so that should help you with that starting line too. Stay. Man, you hit that so good.
Hey.
All right, I got an eye on it.
Whenever Knott's not around, I just say, forget all the knowledge that he's imparted with me and all the wisdom. And let's just aim a little more left than I usually would. Play the slice. It is slice, right?
Yeah.
Play the slice. But now that he's got me here at Indian Hills, I'm not slicing it as much. I'm just hitting these beautiful shots. Disregard the one I hit out of bounds on this hole, but I'm aiming too far left. That's a golf ball right next to the pin.
Is it?
No, never mind, a leaf. Forget I said anything. But
I'll start on the offense.
I'm rambling a little bit, but usually I'm aimed too far to the left, playing my slice. Now that I'm hitting it more straight,
You gotta aim correctly.
I gotta aim correctly. I gotta aim a little more to the right than I usually would anticipate.
Yeah, but that's a golf ball right there.
Where? Oh, word.
So we're gonna talk a little golf strategy here. Andrew has an interesting little pitch shot, so I'm gonna flip this around so you can see what he's got going on. This is where you gotta think your way through short game a little bit. So he's currently got a downslope approach from up here down to the flagstick. A little downward slope, but he's got the wind in his face. He's got a high lofted golf club. So we're kind of thinking 58, we're thinking like 58 degree wedge, sending it up in the air, let the wind kind of help stop it, and fly it to the hole and see if we got a little bit of a backstop to help us anyway, so see what we can do with it. All right, take a couple good practice swings, feel the shot out. Again, you can be a little more firm with this because you got the wind and the backstop past the flagstick. Just a little left as we talk about aiming correctly.
and I even adjusted left.
You mean right?
No, left. No, I'm saying I even did it even worse this time, even though I just talked about it.
It's true.
What's wrong with this brain of mine?
Andrew with a little bit of a sweeper to the right. He's got all those little like helicopter bladed, whatever those things are called. Leave a comment below if you know what these little doodads are, because I don't remember. Yeah, whatever that is. Huge!
That was huge. That was huge. All I needed was a good read. It is really windy, and I don't know what to say because I just had so much snot coming out of my nose. And I was worried. I was all self-conscious about it. That being said, that was huge. We're going to go by the bogey system. Only 2 over right now, through 3.
Boom. 4th hole, Indian Hills. New green, mind you. So the green used to sit way over there. Now it sits way over here. 320. Got the wind going a little bit left to right. So at 320, Andrew and I have decided it's best to play a little smart here. So we're not going the big dog. We're going a little 6-iron action. We're going to throw it in play. He didn't want to hit 4 or 5. He thought 6 was a little better call, and I agree. And we'll have a full wedge no matter what because the hole's too short. So make it happen.
Another good 6-iron.
Make it happen, Captain.
Let's do it. My luck, I'm going to hit it really well. Hit it right behind the pine tree.
Played masterfully, fading back to the fairway. Okay, we're in business.
Just what the doctor ordered. I will say I think that pine tree is going to come into play on this next shot.
When your golf ball loses its mojo. Dun dun dun. All right, Andrew's in the short grass. Green's right there. You can almost see the flag stick. If I raise it, you can kind of see it. Got 160 left. Got a little 8-iron-ish.
Gonna play it just to the left of this pine tree. Hopefully it'll fold on over. Give me an easy birdie putt. I can definitely use a birdie here on number 4.
Yeah, par goes a long way too for breaking 90.
Yeah, I'll take a par. Oh.
The Win Cheetah.
That may be okay. I may have just gotten away with one.
Well, there's keeping it under wind, and then there's Andrew Bradford trying to impress his brother stinger ability here as it kisses the grass top as it skips along.
How was that stinger?
That was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Andrew turned out okay. Here we are. We're roughly 30-ish yards, so we're not too far away.
Not bad. Turned out all right. If I had every single miss turn out like this, I'd be a happy man.
I'd
Let's
agree.
go up and down though.
That's right. Get yourself a good little shot here. Give ourselves a chance for par. Simmer. Little firm.
I'm long on every single pitch shot.
Maybe we should take a note of that and adjust.
Probably what a good golfer would do, huh?
Andrew over here, back of the green. Here's the flag. It's gonna break a little to his right, up the hill most of the way. Coming in hot, hit the pin, hit the pin, hit the pin, hit the pin. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Just rolled out a little bit.
A little more than I'd like.
Oh.
All right.
Tap her in.
Double bogey here on 4. That was sloppy. I got to figure it out. I got to get a couple back. No, more than a couple. I got to get 4 back to hit 45.
That's it.
We've got some pretty decent holes to make them back, I feel like,
yeah.
coming up.
Oh yeah, it's all about the comeback, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. We got this.
I am a second half player, so I like our chances here on the front 9 at Indian Hills.
Yeah, and we're only 4 holes in, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of golf.
That's a good point.
Plenty of golf. All right, number 5, par 3, 170 from here. Back into the breeze a little bit. We're kind of leaning towards the 6-iron, so we'll see what happens. Straightaway hole, good chance to get one back. Shaking the shoulders out, ladies and gentlemen. Getting loose.
Trying to shake out all of Andrew's thoughts, replace them with Matt's.
There you go.
Turn right.
Okay, just a little left. Andrew, guess what?
Exactly what we were just talking about coming through the woods.
You're aimed over there again, Holmes.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking.
I struggle with telling you and screwing you up or keeping my mouth shut and letting the Andrew sauce take over where it just kind of...
Never let the Andrew sauce, whatever that means, take over. Always interrupt me. I don't really care. Honestly, I'd probably prefer people screaming in my backswing than just dead silence. I get all awkward and uncomfortable and get all inside my head.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, you've hit a bunch of shots in a row now, straight. Just need to aim better.
You would think that would probably be the easiest part of the game. Boy, am I making it difficult.
Had the right club, Andrew.
Yeah.
We got a little short-sided. Green rolls to the right. We got a 58, I'm guessing.
60.
60. Okay.
But another one of these chip shots. I'm not going to let it cost me any more strokes.
Okay. Well,
let's
hit ourselves a good one here then. We've kind of learned from some of our mistakes. We aim left too much, and we've hit these a little too hard.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I know we usually aim a little too left, but on this one, since I have a little more green to work with on the left side, and it may fall a little bit that way, should I aim a little left?
I think you'd be okay. Yep. Ooh. Go in.
Get in.
Oh!
Let's go. I needed that.
That was awesome, man.
I mean, does that count?
How
How does that work? I think I've heard pins in. If it hits the pin, it's in.
Oh,
I don't know if that works off the green.
I don't know about
I
that.
think I heard the bottom of the cup on that one.
That was pretty solid. That was this is the result of Andrew's little pitch, hitting the flagstick. Almost a dropper for a 2, but definitely a gimme 3. But when you're trying to break 90, you got to work for every stroke. So he's got to finish it up. He's got to tap it in.
I was about to get cute, leave the putter head on with the bag on.
Be a good way to miss your putt.
That's a good way to miss my putt. First part of the day, back on, well, not still back on track, but getting there. We are 7 over.
Sounds right.
I think 7 over. We need to do the math. 7 over through 5. It's a whole new ball game.
Oh yeah.
Par right here. Let's take it to the next hole. Let's get another par.
380. Right at that house is usually a good line. Got a double fairway over here, Ski. And Andrew's sitting here at 7 over through 5.
We're close.
Time to make the magic happen, man.
It is. It is. Game time. Focus up. The back 4 on this challenge. We got to just keep consistent, not have any massive screw ups, and we got this.
Right. Ooh, little hook. Might caught a little love there. We'll have to go check it out.
Hopefully that's in play. I think those are white stakes, so hopefully we can go find it and hit it.
Andrew getting super lucky as
Huge.
golf ball somehow managed to stay inside the cart path up ahead. Just right up over there.
These shots for an amateur have got to be the most nerve-wracking shots.
Oh, you mean like that giant tree in your way?
Yeah, but I'm just meaning even just pitching it out there.
Oh.
I'm so worried I'm going to hit it and just go over and go into the water somehow.
I just hit like a little chip shot. All you gotta do is get over that hill and you're in the fairway.
It sounds so much easier than it really is in my brain.
That's probably even too big of a swing. There you go. Perfect.
Oh no.
There's another fairway down there.
Oh, phew.
All right. Andrew has found himself out of the trouble. We got 125 left. Wind's blowing hard left to right.
And the ball's sitting below my feet.
Just a little bit. But that matches up to your swing style, so you're okay.
That's true.
We're going to go with a little halvesy pitching wedge towards the left mound and let the wind kind of do the rest for us. That could be money. Ooh!
We'll take that one right there. Let's go.
Nice. All right, Andrew's got a little bit of a putt. It's going to break to his left. Let's see if he can put one in for a 4.
Oh, thought that was it.
Hey, man. That's still not bad for a bogue.
Yeah, we'll take this. Well, probably should make the putt first. I think my fine motor skills are not very good. I feel like it is so hard to take the putter back and straight through on these short putts. I feel like I'm better at putting long putts than short putts.
Make a shorter stroke.
I know I've talked a lot about my brain. I do understand that the shorter stroke would help. I was just saying it's difficult for me
to make a shorter stroke.
To make the shorter stroke. I feel like I oftentimes do like one of those.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. He's 8 over, 3 to play. Mr. Clutch at the tech. We got downwind, front pin. He's got wedge in the hand. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. Got plenty of club. Make a good swing. Oh, come on, baby.
Come around.
Come down the hill. It's coming down. It's coming down. All right, all right, all right, all right.
It's all right. It felt good.
We got a good roll at it. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
We're putting for 2.
We'll take it.
Let's go. Andrew Radford for his 2. It's pretty straight, Andrew. I don't think I like that breaking left as much anymore. Yeah.
Hit the pin.
Oh, goodness. Woo. Radford to clean up his 3. Oh, baby.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
2 to go.
Let's go.
All right, we're at number 8. We got 1 shot to play with to keep it sub 90. Green located right here off the river, basically just following the river. It's 525. We got driver. We can get it just past that big tree that looks like an umbrella. We'll be in business.
Let's
So
do it.
time to do it, A-Rad. Oh, baby,
Hold on.
sit right on that line.
Hold on.
Oh, I heard timber. That might be good enough to kick us back out. We'll have to go see.
I hit that so well, too.
You did. You did. Just had a little too much fade into the wind. Always makes it a little worse. You're lying 2. There's 1 in, 2 out. You're hitting 3. So we didn't quite get the kick we were hoping for, ladies and gentlemen. One of these trees claimed his golf ball.
Sad day.
Sad day. All right, so we're going to lay up. Give ourselves a good chance to try and get our 3rd shot down there, get up and down for par.
Should we lay up?
I would lay up. You're into the wind, and you're like 230 out.
Okay, fair enough.
Sit right there, baby. Oh, the bounce of a lifetime, ladies and
Okay, I
gentlemen.
hit that one well again.
Doing all right,
Just a
man.
little too much fade still.
It's all right.
We got it.
All right, Andrew. So here we are, laying, 3, hitting 4. Got to cover our approach. So you got a little wind in the face. You got plenty of room behind the pins. When I'm in this situation, Andrew, I tell everybody to try to fly it in the hole. So try and dump it in the hole, so that way you make sure you at least cover the green and have a chance.
Sounds good. No. With all of us slam dunk.
Well, the poor Cameron, it's a good thing I don't have a job being a camera guy, because I pretty much lost the ball right off the face.
It happens. Get in the hole.
Oh!
Oh,
God. That would have been
that
one
would've been
epic
so
par.
big. That would have been the
Epic
craziest
par.
Ah,
Well,
bogey.
that gloriously puts us at 9 over, going to 9T.
We were just talking about it. Number 9. It is not an easy hole, but it is probably the most birdieable hole for me on the front 9. So I could still break 45. We're not going to break 45 today. That's for another day. I just want to get the number. Let's go get a par on number 9. Hit 45. Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. The 9th hole at Indian Hills, 375. Green's actually over there. And this bodes into Andrew's favorite shot. The, oh my gosh, I hit it right. Again.
Except for on number 9 at Indian Hills. Oh, wow. That could be on the green. We'll see.
So here we go. Absolute rocket.
Oh my. That may be on hole number 1.
You might have hit it across the driving range.
I think I just pulled everything in my abdomen though. It's all gone.
What a drive on the 9th hole. Where's that all day?
I don't know, but kids, do your core. That is no joke.
All right, A-Rad is here. Pretty dang gum good drive there, boss.
We'll take it. Driver's actually turning around here on the last few.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Hey, just maybe me, you, 9 holes, about 5 days a week. I could be breaking 90 in no time.
You couldn't afford me. The flag's right there, just left of that one cart. He's got 89 yards left, winds slightly into, blowing from the right to the left. He's got 58 degree. We're swinging to put this puppy on the green. We're going to try and give ourselves a chance.
Let's do it.
Is it the right distance? I don't know.
I have no idea. I hit that so well. I may hit that like 120.
We'll find out. That could be long or that could be perfect. I can't tell.
Let's root for perfect.
As we approach the green, A-Rad hit the shot of the day when he needed it the most.
Go.
Hello.
Ice in the veins.
Checking for a pulse. A-Rad for birdie on 9 to break 90. This is the moment dreams are made of.
It is. A little assistance on the line.
Breaking this way. Breaking to your right.
Like a cup?
I would say like a cup to 2 cups, depending on your speed.
I never need to walk in another putt the rest of my life. Oh, I thought that was all over it.
Oh my goodness. Almost a premature celebration.
Almost. I had the fist already formed. I was ready to go.
It wasn't Kevin Na, but it was close. Finish your putt up.
I don't know what that means.
Kevin Na walks in his putt as soon as it leaves the ball, leaves the putter face.
Oh, twins. We both have the yips too.
Hey.
Y'all didn't think I knew who that was.
Hardest 2 feet in golf right here, ladies and gentlemen.
No joke.
Boom. 45 on the button. We'll let you get cleaned up, and we'll hit the press conference here in a second.
That sounds good.
All right, guys. A-Rad, Radical, shot the number. 9 over, 45. About did it in 44. I mean,
close.
How many putts did you lip or leave on the edge? I mean,
So many.
yeah, gosh. So, obviously, if you made it this far into the video, you saw the entry to the first 4 holes was not the cleanest, right? But to his credit, came back strong with 5 to play, put his thinking cap on, got it done, played phenomenal from there in to keep it down. So you were 7 over after 5, right?
Yep.
And then finished at 9. Not bad, dude. I mean, that's pretty good. And so, yeah. So as a coach watching along, the big things we saw today is, like, obviously we had a ball out of play twice with the driver. We lost one out of bounds, one in the hazard, right? A lot of wedge shots, though, that weren't necessarily hit bad, but were not hit with the right distance, so ergo created problems for the putter. And that kind of hurt us more on 2 and 4 than anywhere else. The one on 8 where you hit it just a little long wasn't the worst thing. And then putting, I mean, outside that 5-footer, which I think you should have made on 1, and that 3-wiggle on 4, not a bad putting day, dude. How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. I do feel like consistency has always been the struggle for me, ups and downs. But I will say, once I turned that corner on hole 4, even the one I hit in the hazard, I would take that drive every time, just because I felt like I hit it well, and there wasn't the huge slice or a huge draw. I felt like I hit it pretty center in the club face, maybe just had it opened a little bit or hit it a little bit off with whatever Matt's taught me before, why it goes that way. You can watch the other videos to describe that. But I feel like it was pretty solid there at the end. I feel like I was a couple very small. I feel like I was only a couple small moves away there in the last 5 holes to go even through the last 5. There were a few small things that I could have adjusted, like Matt was just talking about, that could have really been a huge difference in me finishing really well. But 2 over through 5 holes, I'll take that every time.
Yeah, and I mean, let's not forget you almost hold the chip on 5 too. I mean, it hit the flag stick, so you had that. So at the end of the day, when we go back and look through your round, we had an obstructed drive on 2. We had on 3. Had obstructed drive on 3. We had an obstructed drive on 6. Even though we were still in play, we got behind that tree. We had an obstructed drive on 8. So there's 3 right there off the driver. Then we go to looking at the wedge rule, right? So number 1, we had wedge in our hand, missed the green. Go to number 2, wedge in the hand, missed the green. Number 3, wedge in the hand, hit the green. Number 4, wedge in the hand, missed the green. Number 5, wedge in the hand, almost hole it. Number 6, wedge in the hand, another great shot. 7 was the par 3 over the water. You hit wedge, and you'd hit a good shot, and the concern with the pin was it's a smaller green to hit, but you still missed the green there, even though it wasn't a bad shot, just a hard hole location. And then 8, wedge was long again, right? And then 9 to hit the green. So again, it's kind of showing you had a great shot, but you still had some wedge work. I think, again, it's not so much contact, it is just learning distance control. And then putting, just 1 3-putt. I mean, not much more to take off of that, man. Good job.
Appreciate it. Yeah, no, that was fun. Being able to practice more consistently would be a huge step forward in the right direction, and being able to actually put together a full round of not only breaking 90, but then going deeper into breaking 85, breaking 80, and so on.
And like we talked about today too, your putter, once you get your line, you're great with distance. I think when you're out practicing, I would just skip all your irons and just hit a lot of drivers and a lot of wedges and just stick to that, because you hit phenomenal 6-iron, 7-iron, 8-iron all day. They were all pretty good. Anytime it was a full swing with the iron, you hit it pretty good. Distance control with the wedge and finding a driver on the face was more of the problem, so I would focus on that.
Really appreciate it. That was fun. I think we've got a realistic possibility of not only breaking 90 on my channel. We're going to be filming it maybe in the next week or 2, roughly. Not only breaking 90, but also going well past it. I like my chances. I think we've got the right tools in place, the right process in place, right mindset in place. Just got to go put it in play in a full 18.
Absolutely. Well, that's it, guys. I don't know what to tell you other than get out there and practice like this guy needs to. But if you want to practice the right things, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to his channel for plenty of laughs and good content. And go check out the ostrich upstairs.
I had no idea what you were pointing at. Yeah. I thought you were pointing at like a mythical like Zach. I had no idea. I was like, is Zach here? I thought he was in Utah.
Yeah, that's confirmed. Not here. But check out the polo swag on the old Andrew right there. I got a feeling those are coming down the pipeline. I also heard rumor of hats, possible new colors coming down the pipeline too.
It's possible. Let us know what you think. Hey, real quick, what color did you vote for?
Oh man, there's too many to choose from, but I was really kind of digging on the idea of like maybe getting like a nice like green or another kind of pastel-y kind of color.
Okay.
I don't know. You have a lot of gray and black shirts for me. Kind of looking at something like, it's kind of pop with my black shirt.
Pop. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
All right. So, anyways, tell them which color you want to see. See what they got. They already got like a bright pink shirt, a pastel blue hat, plenty of options. Go check them out. Tell them what you want to see from them so they know what you want to put on your head or on your shirt. Ready? Andrew, thanks again, buddy. Until next
Appreciate it.
time.
That was fun.